Hello there, Mel Parry here. So today I'm going to be talking about blitzing, okay? So this is a word that's banded around obviously with distributors and with your upline talking about how you should be getting out and about blitzing. And you're probably thinking, what the hell does it mean by blitzing? So obviously there's a number of ways that you can spread the word about your It Work business. So you've got the huge scope of social media, which is absolutely crucial. So having a consistent image and message that you are putting out on social media is really, really important. But what is also important is that face-to-face contact. So whilst you can broaden your network, obviously with social media, and we would expect you to be wanting to do that, you're in network marketing and that's what it's all about. Obviously another key way to do this, and what is a lovely way of doing it around already the commitments that you have, is blitzing. So this is a Blitz card. You get them from the It Works website. Okay, we're not allowed to make our own marketing materials at all, so they have to be these. This is what it needs to look like, because this has been signed off, it's all compliant, it makes sure that we're not breaking any rules. What it also does as well is it's very, very clever. So when you are actually out there talking about the wrap, what you'll find is that if you follow the Blitz card, it's so easy. So how do you go about blitzing? So you've got your cards in your handbag, your car, and you've got to put some petrol in, and you can say to the lady behind the counter, have you heard of the wraps? Or you can say, is it possible to leave this in a staff area? And if they go, yeah, some people will ask what it is, some people will just take it, some people will be a little bit inquisitive, and you can just say to them, it's a goodie wrap, have you tried that crazy wrap thing? So that is it, have you tried it? That's all we want to know. Have you tried it? And so then they go, oh, no, I've not. And you go, well, okay, you can wear it anywhere from under your chin to your ankles. It's £25, so you put your little price in here. Or you can host a party and get it for free. Okay, that's brilliant. What does it do? This is what it does. Okay, so this is what the wraps does. This is after 45 minutes. It tightens, tones and firms. It reduces the appearance of cellulite. It's all herbal and it works naturally, and the results last 2 to 6 months. Right, that's it. So, you blitz in. This is what it is. This is what it does. Stop talking. That is the blitzing. It is as simple as that. So all you're doing is you're going into River Island and you're going in to do some clothes shopping. There's various ways you can do it. You can go to the checkout girl and ask if you can put this in the staff room. You can go to the person on the changing rooms and ask if they can put it in the staff area if they look like they might be a bit quieter. You can go up to somebody and say, I was just wondering if you've got anything in this colour green. Really clever way of getting the card into people's hands. That's all you want to do. You just want that little glimmer where they go, what is that? And so many times people will say to you, oh my god, I could do with one of those. Had it the other day with a lovely lady in the team. Walked into a bank and we just said, is it possible to pop this in your staff room please? She looked at it, she went, what is it? We said it's a body wrap that tightens, tones and firms in 45 minutes. Straight away she said, oh, I could do with those. That's what it does. There's your contact details. That's it. Now, what I would 100% recommend is that you get follow-up information. So if somebody's looking a little bit like, that looks interesting, what's it's all about, then you can say a number of things. Can I add you as a friend on Facebook? Add them as a friend on Facebook. That's where your social media comes in. They're going to see that consistency. They're going to see what you do. They're going to see the lifestyle you've got. So they're either going to think to themselves, well, these wraps must work because she's got a decent business out of it. I want to try one. Or they could well be thinking, do you know what? Actually, I'd really like to join her team. He looks like a great person. They look like a nice person to work with. You've got a lovely little Facebook profile that going on. Or you can get their email address. I have to admit that's the one thing I tend to do. The majority of people that I find, through Blitzing, I get their email addresses. Or you can ask for their phone number. So it's a little bit of a step. Depends how interested they are. But if they're showing and they're a little bit interested, then you can just say, can I get your email address and I can send you a little bit more information about it? The chances are somebody's going to say yes to that, because an email address is not a particularly personal piece of information to give out, unlike a phone number. So that works really, really well. However, phone numbers are obviously the best, because then you can ring them and say, hi, we met, and that's a great way of being able to get it. But follow-up is key. But that's blitzing. You do it all day, every day, wherever you're going. You can set a day aside and say, do you know what, actually, I'm going to go to a different little town or a different village near to me. I'm going to go around, I'm going to go into the bookies, the bank, the bakers, you know, the salons, the bridal shops, everywhere, and ask if they've tried them. But, you know, you're not just going out looking for distributors and salons. You're going out just trying to find out if people want to try this product. Because the chances are somebody will, because it's an amazing product. And if they don't want to try it now, the likelihood is they'll want to try it at some point in time. And the reality is, if you don't ask them, somebody else will. It works, it's only going to get bigger, and it'll be somebody else asking them. So get out there, get asking people, get blitzing, have some fun. It is a fun thing to do. That's it, that's blitzing. Thanks, bye.